Hello everyone, quick preface. This video has been a couple months in the making. I was contacted by Race Against Extinction, a charity raising money to help combat climate change and push for a better energy efficient Earth. My dad's friend dresses as a polar bear every year and runs in a marathon to raise money or raise awareness for this. So I was contacted to make this giant awesome trailer movie to also try to raise some funds. So we would appreciate if you could share this video. We're trying to raise as much money as possible this year. And without further ado, here is the film.
Captain's log, stardate 422.2023. We have exhausted all defensive maneuvers after encountering an aggressive Klingon warship on the outskirts of an unidentified large energy field.
Red alert! Red alert! Red alert!
Shields are holding, Captain. The Klingons are transmitting from their ship, seeking the surrender of the Enterprise.
On screen, Chekhov.
This is Commander Core. The energy field you created is attacking our ship. Prepare to be destroyed for your insolence and attacking a Klingon warbird.
Core, this is Captain James T. Berk of the USS Enterprise. We do not know what you mean. This energy field is not of our making.
Captain, our sensors have detected that the energy field is pulling both the Enterprise and the Klingon warship into its mass. Captain, unless our sensors are malfunctioning, it appears that we have been transported through some type of portal to the planet Earth. However, in the year 2023.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no bear has gone before. Captain's log, stardate unknown. After a skirmish with a Klingon warship near an unusually high energy field, the Enterprise has been transported to what appears to be a dying planet Earth in the year 2023.
What in God's name is going on up here, Jim? That can't be Earth. A Danebian slime devil could not even call that filthy, toxic planet home. Check your instrument panel, you pointed-eared doomsday machine.
Dr. McCoy, I have run full diagnostics. The Enterprise's instruments are functioning perfectly.
Spock, how can this sick, degraded planet be Earth, once known as the Blue Marble, the Blue Planet? Can you determine what is ailing the planet and its causes?
What I can determine now is that it appears that the natural world, of which all in Earth's inhabitants, including humans, rely upon for life, is under a severe amount of stress. My instruments show that the planet has been warming at an alarming rate.
What the hell happened down there?
I have a hunch. A hunch which involves the Klingons.
Captain, I picked up several Klingons beaming down to the planet.
Core! The Klingons have somehow destroyed planet Earth. What was once known as the beautiful Blue Marble is now a dying planet. Damn you, filthy Klingons! How's the Enterprise, Scotty?
Captain, she took those shots from the Klingon.
Whatever else that portal sent her way like a champ.
That's excellent news, Scotty. Prepare to beam down a landing party to the same coordinates on planet Earth as where the Klingons landed.
Aye, Captain.
You have the bridge, Mr. Spock. Start working on finding a way back to our present time and provide Mr. Scott with the Klingons' landing coordinates. If it's a fight for planet Earth that the Klingons want, it's a fight they will get. Dr. McCoy, Mr. Chekhov, and you as well, Ensign Nelson, isn't it? You're with me. Phasers on stun.
fascinating.
Mr. Spock, we have much more than a wee bit of trouble here. That wormhole is closing up and fast. If we don't try to get back through it sooner rather than later, we may never have the chance again.
Understood, Mr. Scott. I've been unable to reach the captain. Please prepare to beam me down to the exact location of Captain Bear.
What the blazes are you doing, Spock? Are you now a card-carrying member of the Klingon Empire?
Dr. McCoy, sometimes expediency must be valued prior to explanation. Please focus on your medical responsibilities and revive the captain and Commander Corps so that I can provide everyone with the facts and daunting odds we are all now facing. Captain, as I tried to explain via your communicator, my research of Earth's databases concludes that the Klingons are not responsible for the state of planet Earth.
Spock! What's going on?
So it was the Romulans, Mr. Spock?
Harry Mudd?
Then it must have been Khan!
It was not the Klingons, Romulans, Khan, nor Harry Mudd who caused the near destruction of Earth's natural ecosystem. It was humans' very own neglect of the natural world.
Spock, you're saying that rather than building civilizations that could coexist in harmony with one another in nature, humans devoted much of their resources toward building weapons to fight or defend against other humans living on the same planet?
Correct, Captain. Rather than devoting resources to alternative energy sources and carbon sequestration technology, they have spent vast amounts of their energy on strengthening their respective militaries. Humans spent over $2 trillion on military spending in the past year alone.
Ha! Humans' over-reliance on the burning of fossil fuels and their resistance to alternative energy sources have made humans weak.
I calculate the odds for sustaining life on this planet at their current pace at approximately 13.43%.
Damn these short-sighted humans. Many of the life-saving medical cures of the future come from the organisms that inhabit the Earth's rainforests and oceans that are being devastated by climate disruption and lack of sustainable agriculture.
We've seen with our own eyes what their primitive culture focuses their attention on. Movies like Cocaine Bear and shows with no discernible intelligence like Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Spock, what can be done to reverse the course of Earth's demise?
Present-day humans have the science, tools, and resources to reverse its current course and begin a new path towards alternative energy solutions.
Bah! Humans cannot maintain this commitment. They are weak.
Electric vehicles are being manufactured at a record pace. A current agreement of over 190 of the planet's nations have approved to protect 30% of the Earth's land and oceans by the year 2030.
Spock, that sounds like hope. We simply have to make sure that these measures continue and do not fall into the too little, too late epithet that has befallen many other planets.
There's nothing to fight about here. We should seek to get back to our own timelines.
Yes, what are we even fighting for, Core?
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, y'all. Look out. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Listen to me. I despise. 'Cause it means destruction.
I must ask, why did you beam down to Earth and to Nashville of all places?
I've always had a hankering for the honky-tonk music.
Not to mention they have the best biscuits in the galaxy down here.
Hey, I'm just happy to be alive after being chosen as the only red shirt crewman to be part of the landing party.
We've just received the same message from our ship. We part as friends. Wow.
Scotty, beam up our crew with the exception of me, Commander Core. I suggest you do the same.
Jim, that's suicide.
I'll be all right, Bones. Spock, if I were to try to get this message of hope to the humans of this time, what method would you suggest?
If I recall Earth's history, Captain, the use of social media would allow us to make a video with a plea for awareness and raise funds for non-profit organizations. I would recommend platforms known as the TikTok, YouTube, and the Facebook.
That's it, Spock! All we need to do is build awareness and raise funds for these nonprofits helping preserve this beautiful planet.
Captain, fortunately, there is a rock and roll half marathon today in Nashville, which you could run to help gain awareness. If you connect your message to a GoFundMe page and complete the race, the odds of planet Earth survival go up by 43.76%.
I have had my captain's log recording much of this. I will get this into the right hands and meet you all back on the Enterprise after the race. Beat me up, Scotty.
I wish that I could, Captain, but I can't change the laws of physics. I need you to get about 1,000 feet off the surface of that planet. But the only area that our transponders can get through to you now, through that wormhole, is atop the Toronto CN Tower. And you better hurry, Captain.
Spock, can you get me to Toronto?
There's an airline flight using experimental renewable soy jet fuel leaving in the next hour. And coincidentally, Captain, there is a CN Tower climb benefiting World Wildlife Fund Canada, which will further our message and mission. But you will need a passport.
That's perfect, Spock. But forget the passport. I'm a polar bear. I can claim Canadian citizenship. And this bear will not need cocaine to climb that tower in record time. Beam me up, Mr. Scott.
Welcome back, Jim.
Captain, the time portal is closing. Mr. Scott, in collaboration with his Klingon counterpart, has devised a plan to use both the Enterprise and Klingon warp drives and tractor beams to push us through.
Well, there's no time like the present. Mr. Chekhov, maximum warp speed.
2 vessels are better than 1, Captain.
Scotty, do whatever you have to get us out of here.
If I had a tractor beam, I would use it to bring you right back to me. And I fix everything unsatisfactory. So let me just get one more try. One more try. For 1 step forward, that's 2 steps backward. Our love was so solid and now it's fractured. We're stuck together.
Help Earth live long and future generations prosper. To do so, please donate through the QR code or link below, or visit us at the raceagainstextinction.org. Please share this video and message to anyone within your respective reach. 100% of all donations will be donated to the below nonprofits. Together, we can and will preserve planet Earth.
the earth live long and future generations prosper.